England is separated in 48 countries with a population of around 56 million. England is a part of the UK, an island nation in northwestern Europe, with Wales to the west, Scotland to the north, and just across the Irish Sea to the west, Northern Ireland. London is the capital city and home to around 9 million, with its most famous landmarks, the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, the London Eye, the British Museum, and London Bridge. The capital attracts around 40 million visitors each year. Pre-COVID, Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state before she passed away. Of not only England, but all of the UK and additional 15 countries of the Commonwealth. Whew, that's one busy lady. She is the one of the most iconic symbols in England, along with her famous corgi doggies. And rightfully so, as she is also the longest living and reigning monarch. 70 years in British history. Many famous inventions originated in England. The steam engine, electric motor, the chocolate bar, cement, toothbrush, the light bulb, and the World Wide Web. Along with the likes of William Shakespeare, Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, Florence Nightingale, and Henry VIII. The country is deep in history of tradition and culture. Tea is the most easily famous tradition in England, drunk at any time of day, in any kind of social interaction, and as a remedy for all kinds of illnesses. If Brits aren't boiling the kettle for a cup of tea, they are heading down to their local pub for a beer, to play snooker or darts, watch live sports, catch up with friends, or take part in the weekly quiz. Football is the nation's most popular sports, and the Premier League is the world's most watched football league. Rugby, cricket, boxing, horse racing, and tennis follow close behind. And Wimbledon holds the title of the oldest tennis tournament in the world. England's national animal, the lion, is often used as a symbol of sports team with its fighting character and bravery. The rose is the national flower and a symbol of peace. One thing the English are not particularly famous for is their cuisine. Fish and chips, roasted beef lunch or bangers and mash, Dutch sausages and mashed potato are standard English dishes. Accompanied, of course, by a lovely cup of tea. That's your lot, folks. So as the English would say, cheerio for now! Next is England's health protection and preservation practices, tracing from the medieval times all the way to the present day. First is the medieval herbal medicine. During the Middle Ages, people in England heavily relied on herbal medicine. Herbs like elderflower, lavender, nettles, and mint were commonly used to treat various illnesses. Public bathhouses. From the 12th to 15th century, public bathhouses were common across England. These bathhouses encouraged hygiene, helping people stay clean, though public bathing declined later during times of plague. Next is Black Death response. In 1348, England was struck by the Black Death. To stop the spread of the plague, they practiced early forms of quarantine and isolation. People even wore protective clothing, a very early version of today's PPE. Founding of St. Bartholomew's Hospital. In 1123, St. Bartholomew's Hospital was founded in London. It remains one of the oldest hospitals in Europe, an important step in organized healthcare. Next is Public Health Act of 1848. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, cities became crowded and dirty. In response, the Public Health Act of 1848 was passed. It was England's first major law to improve drainage, clean streets, and protect public health. In sanitation revolution, in the mid-1800s, Engineer Joseph built a massive underground sewer system for London, ending deadly cholera outbreaks and improving living conditions permanently. Introduction of vaccinations. In 1796, Edward Jenner invented the smallpox vaccine. England became one of the first countries to adopt mass vaccination programs, changing the fight against disease forever. They also have clean water supply. After learning that dirty water caused cholera, England enforced laws to supply clean drinking water to all homes, especially in the cities. Next is the creation of the NHS. A major milestone came in 1948 with the founding of the National Health Services, or NHS. It provided free healthcare to everyone, funded by taxes, and it remains a symbol of fairness and care even today. And polio vaccination campaign. In the 1950s, a nationwide vaccination effort against polio took place. Polio was eliminated in the UK by 1980s. Smoking ban in public places. In 2007, England passed a law banning smoking in enclosed public spaces like restaurants, pubs, and offices, protecting people from second-hand smoke. Also have 5A Day campaign. In 2003, England launched the 5A Day campaign. It encouraged citizens to eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables each day to reduce the risk of chronic diseases. In mental health reforms, in recent decades, mental health has become a major focus. Campaigns like Time to Change fight stigma and promote mental health awareness across society. In response to COVID-19 pandemic, England responded with vaccination programs, health protocols, and the creation of Nightingale Emergency Hospital to manage the crisis. And lastly, they have health education in schools. Today, English schools teach students about nutrition, hygiene, exercise, and mental wellness, helping future generations live healthier lives. From medieval herbal remedies to world-class hospital, England's journey in health protection is a story of resilience, learning, and care.